These Omix-ADA black full steel door paddle handles are for those of you that have a 1987 to 2006 TJ that are looking for a replacement handle. Now these are going to fit your YJ or your TJ, however they're going to be different SKUs because the door handles are reversed on those two vehicles, so just make sure you read carefully, get the proper door handle for your application. Now as I said, these are going to be for those of you that need a replacement because yours are starting to rust, they're bent, they're just not working properly anymore. This is going to be something that is an easy 1 out of 3 wrench install because it will attach directly onto your Jeep without any modifications necessary. However, the install process can be a little bit of a headache because you're working inside the door, so give yourself a little bit of extra time and we'll talk through the installation a little bit more in just a second. So this is going to be a great replacement from Omix-ADA because it looks and works just like a factory door handle, but you don't have to pay those factory door handle prices by going directly to Mopar or directly to a dealership for a replacement. And Omix-ADA is really good with that, making a replacement piece that is every bit as good as a factory piece, but less expensive. And that's what you're going to get out of this door handle. This handle is going to be black, just like the factory ones. There are a couple options out there from some manufacturers that are going to be chrome if you're after that look, but this is going to be as factory as it gets. And the mechanism on the back side of the handle is going to be zinc coated to help ward off any sort of rust. Now, a member of the install team will show you how to get this installed on your Jeep.
We're going to begin the installation of our new door handles by removing the door panel from the inside of your vehicle. Ours is already pre-removed for us. Once your door panel is removed, you're going to reach up inside the door and you're going to release 2 clips on the inside of it. You're going to take this clip and bend it outwards, releasing the locking mechanism, and the 2 sliders will pop right out. Once those clips slide out, you just unlatch the rod, pull the handle out of the door. Now once you pull your handle out of the door, to disconnect the rod, you're going to take a pair of needle nose pliers and grab this small clip. It's that simple. These are the 2 locking clips that I was telling you about. When they're installed, they're slid down into here with this tab here locking them into place. All you're going to do is bend this tab outwards and this will slide right up and out. To reinstall, you put your door handle in the door, slide these down from the top until you hear them click and lock into place. To reinstall your new one, just as easy as taking it out. You're gonna reach in, make sure you have the rod lined up, slide the rod over the pin and secure it with the clip. Once the clip is back on the rod, set your new door handle in place, then you're gonna reach back up inside the door and slide those 2 clips in. Now that our new door handle is installed and secured in place, go ahead and put the door panel back on.
One of these handles is just less than $30. I think that's a very fair price for what you're getting here. It's going to be less expensive than going to Mopar or a dealership for the same part, but for all intents and purposes, this is going to be every bit as good as a factory handle. So if you need to replace those factory door handles on your YJ or your TJ, I would recommend taking a look at this option from Omix-ADA, and you can find it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.